Hello, everyone. Well, it said we are live. So let's see if you guys can hear me. It's going to be a quick card tonight, but it's going to be a fun card. It's a fun fall and it's got a slider in it. It's going to be fun. So, how's everybody? If you're on the East Coast, I think you guys are getting a storm there. So, hope you guys stay warm. So, we're going to get started. For the one that don't know me, I'm Franz Martin. Most people know me by Frenchie. If you want to see more of my work, go at frenchiestamps.com. And Thursday night, it's a chaos. Maybe that's what it should be instead, create on the fly. Uh, Sometime I know more about what I'm doing. Tonight, I get kind of what I'm doing. And then I'm going to give you a sneak peek of next week too, just because that I know it's going to appeal to some and maybe some not. So we'll see. Next week's going to be Easter for the card I'm doing, and it's using a bit of the same product that I'm using tonight. So that's why. So if you purchase, uh, I'm using those Infera pack again, and this one it's the Spring Celebrate we're using. And next week we're going to use that again. So hello everyone, and welcome aboard. So here we go. Ooh, that's so bright, so bright. I think that is better. Maybe I'm going to keep that one up. Okay, so tonight I've been using the birthday and the past to create on the fly, I think. And this time we are using the spring celebration. So let me get started by letting you know, though, that I should have my ear. Let me pull something here. Stamping Up updated their what it's called their last chance, and also the price. They adjust some of the price, so it's worth going to check it out. Absolutely worth to go check it out. I'm going to show you some of the new product here, and I'm going to tell you how you can get it. But first, this lovely kit here, I think would make an awesome, awesome kit for anybody in your family, teacher, grandma, grandpa, your aunt, uncle, your kids. And here it's what I like about this. This is I don't even know the name. It's birthday card organizer. So even if you get it, you can buy quite a few more, have it ready for birthdays or have it ready for Christmas next year. Like I said, or your hairdresser, your postmaster. It's beautiful. So you see, it's a nice size. It is 10 by 8.5 about, and it's a spiral bind. And what is beautiful about that, it's a per piece something calendar. So it doesn't matter the here, it's all the same. Maybe here we go. Okay, now you see, you get the dates, you get a pocket here so you can put all your birthday, anniversary, and such. And when you buy the card or you make the card, I hope you can slide your card in. So each month you're ready. When, let's say, at the end of January, you said, oh, I'm going to send my February card, you flip it and it's there, boom. So you get this, and you get 6 of each card to make. This is not a stamp involved in this, so it's just piecing. So you can add your own stamp set. It's your day would be for happy birthday, and you see it's very easy, all attached. Lots of glue dots, lots of dimensional in this. So you get 6 of this, and you get 6 of this one. So, and you got the matching envelope here. I stamped the leaf from, I think that was maybe the daisy, I'm not sure. So you get those envelopes. So you see, you get these one to go with this. And I thought you get, yeah, see, or that go with this and that, whatever, vice versa, okay? So you get your 12 envelope, 12 cards. Okay, I bet you guys won't believe the price of this. Even just for the cards, it's worth it. It is, are you sitting down, my friends? It is 750. That is correct. 750, and you get all this, and it would make such a nice kit. So you could make it for the person, or you can have them make it because they don't need nothing. The only thing they need it's the box. That because everything come in it. You get the dimensional, you get the glue dots, everything it's there. And then if you're a card maker, I think you are if you're joining me tonight, you can put different cards in it. So they just have to fill the calendar and boom. It is beautiful. The number, it's 161056. 161056, and it is 750. I don't want to write on this in case if I give it away. It's usually $25, but now it is $7.50 for everything that you saw in this box. How amazing deal is that? $7.50. So it is while supplies last. So I would say stock up while you can, right? Okay, so now also at Stamping Up as a demonstrator, we get to pre-order in advance. When I say pre-order, really it's order because we get it right away. Sometimes when you pre-order, you have to wait till it come in, not this. Well, with Celebration, you can choose $125 of product for $99 with 2 case of markers, or you can have an extra $30, so that would be $155 you can choose for $99. And here are the new things. So you get the hydrangea. This one is very different. It's a zipper. So when you're going to go to join, just go at frenchiestamps.com. I get the Q&A there. It's no string attached. You click join, and at the top, right when you choose your product, it's a I don't know what it say, current or no relevant. I think it's set up automatically. Just click on that drop box and put new, and then you're gonna get all of. You can choose any of them. See the zipper? I think that it's kind of cool. So that is stuff that you can choose. You can choose anything. Absolutely, you can choose anything. But that is, if you join, you can choose that. If you want to stay a customer and not become a demonstrator, then you have to wait till March. Yes, that is they will be online exclusive for customer starting that it's starting March 4th, I think it's March 4th. So next month it's going to be available to everybody. We got in the new online exclusive coming up that I show you here. We get 9 new bundles plus some embellishment and such and such. I think it is 3 suites and 6 bundles, so it make it 9 bundle at all. So it's quite a bit in it. Like this one, it's a single stamp set, though the wood acre. So you get on top of those bundle and suites, you got like embellishment, single stamp set, and that. But the zipper I thought was very different. You get mini corrugated embossing folder. So it's quite a bit coming up. Beautiful paper also. So see oval, framelits, all that, not framelits, but dies, that's coming up. Okay, the computer's going well. I hope it's going to last. So let's get started now. So make sure you check the last chance because they got amazing price, amazing. So we're going to start regular. So just a regular size of cardstock here. We're going to cut that at 5.5. My computer sounds like it's going to explode. And then we're going to cut at, not cut, score at 1.25. Score at 1.25. And then we're going to score at 6. Wait a minute. No, 5.5. Score at 5.5. 5.5. And then it's a little bit too long. We need a place to have our slider. So we're going to go at 5.25. So you want to remove 1/4 inch this here. So instead of 8.5 by 5.5, you're going to have 8.25 by 5.5. So 8.25 by 5.5, you score at 1.25, and you score at 5.5. Let me double check. 1.25 and 5.5. So then when we fold this, we should have a gap. Did you hear my magic word? We should. Okay, so where it's in, that should come out. That fold easier. Now you want to reinforce this and fold there and reinforce. And exactly, you see, I got a gap there. It was Denise C, I think, that did it in the team. And I said, I didn't do that forever. So it just rang the bell, and I said, okay, I'm going to do that. Et voila. So now we're going to use, I bet you, if I say I'm using a scenery paper, I bet you guys can think of which one I'm using, right? You know what? I'm going to use this one. Okay, I'm going to use this one here. And we need to cut that at 5.25. No, we're going to go at 5. I just want a little border. So I'm going to go at 5.3/8. 5.3/8. We're going to remove this. We're going to flip this around, and we're going to cut that at 1.1/8. 1.1/8. And then I want more the bottom there. So I'm going to flip this, and I'm going to cut that at, let me measure our thing here. What the heck I did with the, here it is. Okay, now we're going to cut that at 2.5/8. 2.5/8. So 2.5/8. And this is going to go inside. Oh, I need another piece for, okay, another 1.25. Okay, cut back, not 1.25, but 1.1/8. And then you get the other piece. So those two pieces here, save that for the inside. So really out of this 6, I got a strip here going on the other direction. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue this at the top here. And I know some people ask for glue dots. You know what? I hate to tell you, but I don't have much glue dots here tonight. I'm going to make it work though. So we're going to glue that here. You could add more layers, but I would be careful on how many extra layers because it won't slide good. You will understand this in a minute. And then we're going to go here. You want to make sure that the edge, it's glued down very good, okay? Okay, so I don't know if I lost you, but nobody's talking or you guys are just concentrating. When nothing is moving there, it gets me worried. So if you guys can tell me you're still alive, that would be great. Now I'm going to use this strip. And I'm going to put it right here. Just about halfway. It's just to decorate the inside. And then this one at the top. See, it's a very, very simple card. Very simple. Put that right here. Awesome. Thank you, Mary. Okay, now I pre-cut a punch because I was like, I want to make sure that I get the right thing. So I thought to do yellow because I'm going to have the butterfly. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. Okay, so what size? You cannot go bigger than 2 really for your circle, or that is 2 inch. And the reason why, because this is 1 1/4, because this is going to go in the back and it's going to slide. So let me put this here and that. And then we're going to do, what to do? See, you get all those things. I'm going to show you one with the bird after I'm done. Okay, let's do this and then I'm going to decide what I'm going to have there. I think I'm going to do a thank you card. No, thinking of you, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to do thinking of you. Okay, so I forgot one thing. Okay, you can use the mini glue dot, not the glue dots, but the dimensional. Gosh, I'm getting bad with words. But it's very, you have to be very careful when you glue it there. So I prefer the strip. You can do the other one, absolutely. You can do the dimensional, but you have to be careful when you're going to put it. So you don't want 1/4 inch, you want less than 1/4 because you're opening it's in 1/4 inch. So you want a little bit less than 1/4, and then boom. And then I'm going to take my scissors here and we're going to cut that. The reason, if you want something that spin around, then you can do maybe the dimensional. It should spin around. You know what? We will do 2 inserts so you guys can see the difference. How about that? Let me get more punch out. One minute, won't be long, my friends. I'm coming. So then we're going to know exactly the difference, okay? So the top, I want the yellow because that's going to be my butterfly. And this, the white's going to be inside. So I place the white there so it's hard to see. It's white on white. And then I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to take my strip. So we know it's 2 inch. So let's go a little bit less than 2 inch, okay? Because we know the punch, it's 2 inch. And I want it in the middle about. So I'm going to go a little bit less than 2 inch. Oops. Flew over there. And we're going to take this. And we're going to put that right here. Oh, it's okay. 1 minute. You know what? I'm going to move that and put it. I don't need it in the center right now. Put it right in the center. Take my yellow and we're going to match that right on top of it. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to take glue dots to the rescue. And we're going to put a few glue dots here just because you guys are thirsty. Here we go. And put this right here. And I'm going to bend this a little bit. And now watch this here. You're going to take this. I should have, and see, that's the way that your card's going to stay closed and open. Is that fun? Now, Let's do with dimensional. So I'm going to put that right here. And we're going to put one dimensional only and see what's going to happen. And I should have say, I should put that right in the center though. I should have said when you, oops, I think these one are old. They don't glue good. Um, you want the white cardstock, you want the thick white cardstock. And the reason why you want the thick white, you want something heavy, okay, so that it can move easy. The white, well, you can do it with the regular white, it's just it would not be quite enough to, it won't last good, put it that way. Oh, I just smashed this. Okay, let's do the other hmm. You know what? I'm going to try something different. Ooh, it's just paper, right? We're going to use glue dots again. And if the glue dots are a bit wider than the branch, don't worry about that. Just squeeze this here. I'm going to put that right here. And then I'm going to take my butterfly. And this time, I'm not using the big one. I'm going to use the little one. I'm going to use the medium and the small. So you get the large, medium, and small. So it's going to give us a different thing. And then I get the one with the birds to show you at the end. So I'm going to take a glue dots. Whoops. Put that right here. And then the little one. Again, another glue dots. If voila. And then, oops, this one go back in there. And this here, it's not quite spinning. I thought it would spin around. It's not. So it slide and that, but I prefer the long strip. Okay, it works. So we try it. See, one thing we can do though, it's move it around. Okay, so now let's finish our card. So we get this, and I got the thinking of you. So we're going to use a dimensional for the thinking of you. And this here, it's very important that you go below your slider. And the reason why, it's because if you got it with your slider, let's put the slider here. This would be a card, maybe somebody is going to say, well, how are they going to know how to open it up? That is one of the things that I think it's fun to send cards like that. People have to figure it out how to open it up, or you give them a little end on the piece of paper there. Okay, if you put it here, when you get your slider, see it. So very important that you put it below here. And I think that it's kind of naked. So we're gonna splatter that. I got a black marker, not black, sorry, not black, no, no. I got yellow marker and I won't even worry because I just gonna go ahead and here we go, a little splash of yellow on that. You don't really see. And for me, this is too like pronounced. So I think what I'm going to do, it's lift this up here. For some reason, I think the yellow, it's too much. I wanted the yellow to pop in the back. But let me do one more thing. Okay, 1 minute. I just changed my mind again. 1 minute. Okay, I got. Okay, so for me, that's a lot more suitable. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to glue, and I could have embossed it too. It would have given some character. Now I have to use more glue dots, just an excuse for you to have another drink. Et voila. How simple is that? But see, it's just like, so you can have anything. So now inside you can put, I put thinking of you, it get placed to uh, another thing to write. But what I'm going to do now that this here, I'm going to remove this and I'm just going to put that right. It Okay, I cannot do that. And the reason why I cannot do that, when this slide, it's going to cut on that. So I'm going to save that for another card. So inside, I get cookie here. You get plenty of place to write. And then you get the strip there. Boom. Okay, let me show you different one with all the same product, but different element that I use. Okay, so this one here, it's the same paper, just a different print, the same thoughtful journey. Et voila. Very different, right? So this, see, it's just slide. Now, I encounter a problem with this one. The problem was, remember I told you this cannot be, it have to be very flat there. Very flat. The reason why, when I was sliding this here, it keep on grabbing, it keep on hitting on the branch and such. So to fix it, I peel this up and see, I put 2 strips of foam in it. So see, it's quite a bit thicker, but that was the only, because if not, it was hitting this and it was not sliding good at all. So that I recommend that you put it very flat, okay? So two, it's almost too much, but it's like very nice. Put it that way. See the difference? Now, it is some new embellishment that's going to become my favorite. Remember, I absolutely love and I use them like nonstop. That was the pecan and the clear ribbon, and you can color them. And one of the reasons why I like them so much is because they are very flat. Well, Ollie told me that we had different one similar to that. It's called low profile dots, and it don't say the color. Hmm. Well, they kind of a little like salmon color, so like calypso, I guess. And then the gold. Well, I put the gold on the flower here. You can see that. Now, I wanted the gold in the eye. Well, on this, if you do with the um, alcohol-based marker, the stamping blends, you can get the dots, but the dots get very, oh, I think I got it. Let it dry and then come back. Now I got it. See the dots? And I try it with a Sharpie too. So one petal pink. Thank you. Petal pink, Terry. Thank you. Thank you. So use your alcohol base, because if you use regular marker, it don't stay, or you can use a stays, not stays on, but a Sharpie. Now I'm going to take this here. Uh-oh, where the heck it go? Right here. So can you see that little black dot that I did there? And I'm going to take this and put that right there. So now, see, I get the eye of the bird. Is that cool? So that is it, my friend. Now I'm going to share with you. And this you can color on top, any color. Let me grab a stamping blend there. And I got pretty peacock here. Let's say that I want to do something. I think I can add some bling there. Make sure it don't, and I can go and see even the other one. It's going to do different color because you get the gold really stand out more because you get that shine in it, like that metallic. So I'm going to go ahead and you want to let it dry. See, I didn't let it dry. That it's one thing that you want to let it dry before you put your finger there. So I'm gonna let it dry a little bit and we're gonna mount that. But while that dry, you wanna see a sneak peek of next week. So next week, I am using again this spring celebration, I think it's called. It's called, and that's what really got me go. Yeah, spring celebration, the ephemera pack. So I wanted to do a clover one to see if we could do for St. Patty's Day here. We got the nice clover. So the bird come, it's no color. You can color or not color it. Oh, we got those butterfly too. I wanted to put inside. You know what? I got one someplace. I'm gonna bring that to put inside. And then you get the nest. You get congratulation. You got different branch, and this here, that's going to be part of my Easter card. I think I had told you about that. And then we get all those for him. Congratulations and happy Easter. Well, let me show you what I done for my Easter card. Not only that I'm using the spring celebration ephemera pack, but I am also using the Thoughtful Journey. Thoughtful Journey, I cannot say enough about it. It's remember I did the with the shepherd with them. It's just something you can do a very nice scenery without putting a lot of effort to it. So this is one that I color. I went a little bit too much here in the center. I should have kept a little bit more light, but it's still light. I'm going to show you how to do that next week, but here is one. See the light, and see I just did like the hills with it. That's all on a paper. That paper I tried different print and it's amazing. Just say also that color make a big difference. I had lemon lolly for my background and it was like something not jiving, so I went with the pecan, not pecan but the peach pie, and it they day and night because that's more the peach pie there. So, and that's an easel card also. So using the same thing, I know this is very big for a cross, but I think it's still stand out good for Easter. So I'm going to share that next week. It's going to be another easy card. The sponging is very, very easy. Well, Scott approved of my Easter card. Good. So I thought when I saw that right away, I thought it was the crown of thorn of crown, whatever. I always say that wrong direction, right? So that's going to be next week. So I hope you're going to join me. And now this should be dry. See, that was part of that too. So let's add, I should have had the big one at the bottom and little one more there. You know what? I'm going to remove that one. Okay, you want to make sure that you don't interfere with the slider, okay? That's very important not to interfere with the slider. Okay, now I'm going to open this back up here because I thought it was missing something inside, right? Okay, last week I was not here, but the week before I do have, see now, make sure it don't, going to put it right here. And I don't like one by itself, so I'm going to bring two more. And we're going to put it down here. And you know what? See, more reason to drink. there. And so just to make sure you don't have nothing that's sliding in the way. So, okay, I cannot go below. I'm going to go about here. And then we can jazz that up a little bit inside. Yeah, voila. Just to that, now I feel better. Before I thought the card was missing something. Now I think it's much. Here we go. Okay, voila. And we can always do the flight there, but I think it looked good the way it is. Okay, so not last week, the week before, it was those flip cards. Remember, we did a different style. And the winner of this one, see, I thought I had mixed that, but you know what? After it was done dry, it looked good, those splatter. So the winner of this one, it's Judy Estrada. 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 So, Judy, if you're here or if you watch later, go at frenchiestamps.com. And right there, you're going to find right at the top. Okay, you see here, frenchiestamps.com. Go on my site, and then you're going to see contact me and send me your mailing address, and I will send that your way. And next week, somebody's going to win this one. So, see, you can decorate that as much as you want, as little, but that's why you need the gap here. It's for your slider. And then if you want it to go fast, I'm going to give you a trick. In between these two layers, if you put a penny or a washer, it's going to give you the weight, and that's going to make it slide, okay? So keep that in mind. If you want it, like when you move it to go easy, just put a washer or a penny. And I used to get washer, right? Yeah. See, I just buy a little washer and put that with my dimensional, and it's give enough weight. So, any question for me? I don't see no question. I feel I'm forgetting something. But remember, you can get the online exclusive now if you join that, or if you're a demonstrator, you can pre-order. And if that's not your cup of tea to join, well, then beginning of March, it's going to be available to all. It's quite a bit of offer. And again, it's an amazing deal. It's no string attached. It's $99, free shipping, and you get to choose $125 or $155 for $99. So that's about it, my friend. Till next time, happy stamping. And if you're on the East Coast, good luck with the storm.